We warned you, and it's almost time. Do not delete this movie until you see it. There will be changes for everyone on September 24th, 2024, whether you are ready or not. This is no ordinary day or moon phase. Here we are about to see a stellar event that will have such a huge effect on everyone on Earth that it will change their lives forever. If you've been paying attention, you already know that something is changing in the universe. You know what I mean, right? This feeling of eagerness and a strong but quiet pull of energy have been building for a few weeks now. Once this last quarter moon comes around, there will be no going back. This is your last chance to understand what's coming and what it means for you. Think about how powerful a full moon is. It lights up the sky at night, changes the tides, and makes us feel different in small ways. Take a look now at the last quarter moon. During this phase, you let go of things that don't help you anymore and get ready for the next cycle. At this point, the energy makes it easy to think about things and make changes. Take the time to get ready for the amazing personal growth this moon has to offer. What's different about this last quarter moon? The current alignment of energies facilitates awareness and manifestation. Now is your chance to discover your true self, connect with universal knowledge, and plan your future. Do not miss it. Celestial events like this one are linked to old information that has been passed down through the years. Many people tend to underestimate its significance. There is more than just a mythical link between the moon and big changes. The cycles of nature and change inherently incorporate this concept. There's a reason why this moment is more important than ever. The last quarter moon is coming up on September 24th, 2024. Your question might be, why now? Why is this solar event happening now? When and how much energy is changing are the keys to the answer. For thousands of years, wise people and ancient texts have stressed the importance of aligning ourselves with the cosmos. The moon's phases are more than just random events in the sky. They are signals from the sky that point us towards times of change, growth, and a stronger connection with the world. For thousands of years, powerful forces have linked lunar cycles, yet many people in today's world ignore this knowledge. September 24th, 2024 is more than just a date, it's a way in. During the last quarter moon, you should let go of things that don't serve you anymore. Let go of old habits and get ready for a fresh start. This isn't just a natural event, it's a sign from the stars that we should connect with cosmic energy and change our course. People have always thought of the last quarter moon as a time to reflect about their lives, the decisions they've made, and the way they are moving forward. Understanding the connections between these cycles and larger forces enables us to effect significant changes in our lives. We can make huge changes in our lives if we understand the energy links between the moon and transformative powers. This moon phase wants us to pay attention and make changes that will help us connect with our higher mission. How do we do this, though? This lunar event brings about awareness, purpose, and getting in tune with the energy. During the last quarter moon, you can think about what's holding you back, let go of it, and make plans for the next cycle. This time is about change. It's a fresh start that, if you welcome it, could alter the course of your life. Signs in the sky and events on the moon have always been important for predicting big changes. Over many years, people have looked to the moon and stars not only for light, but also for direction during major shifts and changes. Ancient writings viewed the moon as a sign that signified significant events and transformations. These celestial signs aren't random, they're part of the universe's plan to warn us of changes. Why is September 24th, 2024 so important? What is going on today in particular? Major changes in energy often happen before lunar stages, especially ones like the last quarter moon. This next stage might not just be a normal part of life, it could be a big change in our growth as individuals and as a society, pushing us to let go of old habits and follow a new path. These events on the moon aren't just cosmic patterns, they're also signs that we need to pay attention to the changes in energy going on around us. Deciphering these lunar signs using old knowledge can prepare us for change. Knowing the greater meanings behind the moon's phases is a powerful way to grow as a person. It's not enough to just watch, you need to do something. When we align with these cosmic signs, we can change. The universe's wisdom guides us through this process. Throughout history, many people have used the stars and other celestial bodies as powerful signs of change. The perception of these space events as signs of change, both in the real world and in the energy surrounding us, is not a coincidence. Take some time to think about your own journey before the last quarter moon on September 24th, 2024. In the new cycle, you could write down your feelings and thoughts about what you want to let go of and what you want to bring into your life. Writing in a book can be a very helpful way to get clear and set goals. Remember that this moon phase is a holy chance to accept your growth and change potential. Don't let it get away. For us, the moon, stars, and sun have always been more than just lights. They're like cosmic signs that let us know when important things are about to happen. These signs help us connect with ourselves and the world around us more deeply, getting us ready for the changes that are coming. Despite being less exciting than other stellar events, this moon event is still important. The last quarter moon is a time to think, let go, and get ready for new growth. You should let go of old habits, negative energy, and anything else that doesn't help you right now. We can open ourselves to deep inner change by tuning into the energy of this lunar phase. People have always viewed lunar cycles as a representation of our spiritual journey. They give us a chance to look at our lives, our goals, and the paths we are taking. This last quarter moon, in particular, encourages us to let go of things that are holding us back and open ourselves up to growth and rebirth. These kinds of celestial events help us evolve on the inside and get back on track with the road to personal growth and happiness. During a full moon, have you ever felt the wind change? The energy of the moon, particularly during its major phases, has long been associated with changes in our feelings, thoughts, and mental lives. For hundreds of years, people from all over the world have known that the moon has power over our inner lives. According to this old belief, the moon's energy can carry strong vibes, especially when certain things are lined up. This makes it a great time for personal growth and reflection. What's so important about moon energy? In the past, people all over the world thought that the moon connected the physical world with the spiritual world. In some cultures, the phases of the moon are linked to life, death, rebirth, and starting over. The moon not only controls the tides of the oceans, but also the tides of our minds. It leads us through stages of mental growth, change, and growth. The last quarter moon on September 24th, 2024 will be a powerful time of change. People often don't notice this time, but it has huge spiritual meaning. At this point, the moon's energy changes from full to getting ready for the new moon. This gives us a chance to let go of things that don't serve us anymore and get ready for new goals and growth. What does this mean for you? This event on the moon isn't just about watching a natural cycle. It's also about connecting with the moon's energy to use its power to change things. You can bring that energy into your own life and use it for healing, personal growth, and bringing your greatest purpose into being by paying attention to what this moment means to you. The last quarter moon tells us to let go of things that are holding us back so that we can make room for new chances and good changes. This process is like the natural cycles of life: letting go, starting over, and accepting new opportunities. You can make a deep link to transformative energy on September 24 by aligning with the energy of the moon. As an analogy, think of it as setting up. You can use the moon's energy to your advantage if you know what it is. What if I told you that the September 24 moon event might be the best time to make your dreams come true? The moon's energy has long been linked to manifestation, and when combined with focused purpose and deep reflection, it makes for a powerful chance to change. In many religions, the phases of the moon have been understood to affect both the physical world and our spiritual travels. The next last quarter moon is a powerful time to align your goals with the universe's and make your deepest wishes come true. What does moon energy have to do with making things happen? The moon is in charge of cycles, change, and starting over. Just like our lives go through stages of change and growth, certain phases of the moon are especially powerful for making goals come true and making dreams come true. It's best to let go of things you don't need during the last quarter moon so that new energy can come into your life. Right now is your chance to let go of what's stopping you and put your energy into making what you really want. This moon energy is even more special on September 24. Not only does the moon play a role, but we also have the chance to connect with cosmic energy for renewal and change. You can make your biggest dreams come true more easily when you work with this energy on purpose. Now is the time to think about what you want, let go of old fears or limits, and start a new part of your life. As the moon moves through this strong phase, don't pass up the chance to use its energy for your own spiritual and personal growth. The last quarter moon makes us think about the fears we've been holding on to and asks us if we are ready to let them go. With its focus on letting go and changing, this phase of the moon gives us a great chance to face our fears head-on and accept the changes we may have been fighting. The event on the moon on September 24 is more than just a natural occurrence. It's also a chance to grow as a person. The energy of this last quarter moon tells us to face our fears, doubts, and questions that are holding us back, and to trust and believe in ourselves. The moon goes through phases of growth and release, and so do we. We have to let go of things in order to make room for new starts. Now is the time to trust that the changes we've been avoiding are necessary for our personal growth and accept them. The first step is to take some time to think and feel. Take a moment to think about the fears that are holding you back. It could be the fear of change or the fear of taking on a new job, relationship, or responsibility. No matter what it is, name it and accept it. Then, work on letting it go and finding the strength to move on. During this process, affirmations can be very helpful. Think about mantras that make you feel good and help you trust the change process. We affirm your faith in your own growth and change during this time, knowing that you can face these difficulties head-on. Letting go of fear doesn't mean getting rid of it completely. It means recognizing it and moving forward anyway, believing that the road ahead is full of chances to grow. You are making room for your own rising by facing and letting go of your fears during this lunar event. Now is a very important time for change, a chance to welcome the changes that have been waiting for you. Have faith in the process, and let this be the start of a new part of your trip. The upcoming lunar event on September 24, 2024 is another one of these times. It will be a great time to connect with others and make sure your goals are aligned. Why do moon events make people feel like they belong to a group? People have always had a special connection to the moon because it represents the processes of life, death, and rebirth. In many religions, the different stages of the moon are seen as times for everyone to think about their own lives and the lives of others they know. Setting intentions, reflecting, and getting better these times aren't just about growing as a person. They're also about the power that comes from getting together with other people to talk about our common paths. It creates a stronger energy when people get together during important lunar phases, like the last quarter moon. This is because they are in a shared space where goals are strengthened through meditation and connection. If you want to join this group energy on September 24, you can. The last quarter moon is a strong time to let go of things that don't serve us anymore and get ready for fresh starts. In a spiritual community like this, everyone is working towards the same goal, getting clear, setting goals, and helping each other through the process of change. You can use the power of community to make your dreams come true by meditating or doing activities with other people. The energy of the group will help you on your journey. How can you make the most of this chance to meet people in your community? Look for a party that honors this moon cycle. A lot of groups have events around the moon where people relax, share their thoughts, and support each other in their goals. Getting together with other people, whether it's in person, online, or in a meditation group, makes the energy of the intentions you set during this time stronger. You can also talk about your own experiences with others while thinking about the things you're letting go of and the new ways you're choosing. By doing this, you motivate and support each other, making a space where personal growth is shared and praised. These connections with other people in the community not only help you manifest more, but they also help everyone involved gain more understanding and grow. This last quarter moon isn't just a journey for one person, it's a chance to connect with other people and improve your practice by reflecting with them. You can use the lunar energy in a way that is supported by shared purpose and connection when you take part in a community event. You can strengthen your goals, let go of your fears, and get ready for the fresh starts that are coming. As the moon moves across the sky, let this event bring people together and help you and your town grow and change. Have you ever thought about how the moon is used as a sign in different religions and cultures? In many spiritual practices, the moon has long been a strong symbol of enlightenment, timing, and how life goes in cycles. A lot of ancient knowledge from both Eastern and Western cultures talks about how important the moon is as a guide on our own travels. Understanding this meaning can help you learn more about moon energy and how it can change your life. Why does the moon mean so much to different cultures? Many people think that the moon, which shines in the dark and shows us the way, is a symbol of the stages of life. Some traditions connect the moon with mental balance and the ups and downs of life's rhythms, which helps us see how everything is linked. These lessons teach us that lunar energy is more than just a natural event. It also reminds us of our place in the world and the cycles of growth and change. In light of the fact that the last quarter moon is coming up on September 24th, 2024, what does this mean for you? This event on the moon can be a strong reminder to connect with the wisdom that these customs hold. Different cultures have taught us that the moon's energy can help us find our way and shed light on our paths. How can you use what you've learned in your daily life? Start by looking into different philosophical or cultural beliefs that speak to you. As you learn, pay attention to what the moon's stages mean and how it is represented. Take some time to think about how these lessons relate to your own life and growth. Write down your thoughts in a journal and think about how the moon cycles relate to the lessons you've learned from these customs. You can connect better to lunar energy and become more aware of the universal trends in your life by doing this. When the moon is in its last quarter, take some time to think about the old ideas of enlightenment and change. Now is the time to set goals that are in line with what you've learned. As you think about your own trip, think about how the phases of the moon are like the stages of your life. Knowing this can help you accept the changes that are coming, and it can also help you get the insights that come up when you connect with lunar energy. Keep an open mind as you go through this moon cycle. Signs and messages may come your way. In this process of waking, trust that the moon's energy is with you. As a mirror, the stages of the moon show you how you are changing and encourage you to accept the cycles of your own journey. By getting in tune with this natural rhythm, you open yourself up to deep growth and change, and open yourself up to the endless opportunities that lie ahead. In the end, this last quarter moon is a holy chance to get your life in order. See it as a chance to let go of the old, welcome the new, and get closer to the path ahead. You can take the next step in your awakening by thinking about it and setting your intentions. This will help you connect with the energy that flows through every lunar cycle. When it comes to the September 24 moon and its powerful effects on life, we've only scratched the surface. You're about to do something really big. This is shocking, though. If you don't act now, you might miss the chance to learn the next important step, vibrational mastery. What if you're not aware that you're ready for this change? Don't wait. Click the next video now. You will learn how to use vibrations to your advantage, speed up the awakening process, and unlock the full power of creation. This could be the start of a complete change for the better.